Oh, welcome. Welcome back, Matt. I love it. I absolutely... Do you want to know why I love it? Just throw over to that screen real quick. Two teams backs against the walls. Both of them just going ham. Or Rondo. There we go. There it is. 4-1 up Arise in the Search and Destroy Riot. After destroying Optic Nation in Game 1, they look to just rub a little bit of salt in that wound.
Optic Nation, though, winning that last round. You wanna hear their team chat real quick, or you want to get into our game?
Yeah, nah, it's fine. I think that game's pretty much over. I think that series is over as a whole. Throw over to this one. A tweet saying Burns is a bit of a god. Moch replies, says it's kind of sad it's this close you can't shoot back. Personally, I think he was just missing.
I think both teams have a very valid argument on both sides. I think Burns clearly playing much better. Not sure we can give him that god tier status yet, but clearly playing much better. And right there, he's going to get that first kill. Onto Classic, he's got another player that's going to challenge him, though. That's Sensor. He's able to take him out.
Sensor with that bomb had a pretty abysmal start to that first hard point. Already seems to have put things behind him with that first kill. Trying to play for that bomb site. Should now go for that plant. Needs to be careful, though, because I believe that's going to be Bielfire. He was on the other side of that wall, and Bielfire has the Moors with thermals. Going to see one, misses, and immediately dropped by Sensor. That leaves Anticity now.
He needs to put the snipe rifle away there. I know, just not the spot you want to be sniping in. When you originally went on with him, I almost thought he had the MLG, and then you said he had the Moors. I took a quick look down. Definitely had that Moors right there. Anticity's going to drop very quickly.
What was that?
It's going to be JusTus getting on the board first. Let's see who this is. I believe it was Moch. Let's see. Nope, actually it's
Sensor. That was Sensor with
Sensor dropping very
with an
quick.
SMG. I thought that was a sniper rifle. He's just
That's pretty fast. I thought it was Moch playing out of the curse house. That's why I said I thought it was Moch. I didn't see the kill feed. Sensor is host. That's what Ron says. Sensor picking up 3 kills in that first round. So,
okay,
you're shocked by it all.
How you can go nearly triple negative with that internet is...
I like AR's push right here. They're going to go straight into that school area. Burns going to challenge that one player. He's going to have a teammate try and bait and switch, and he does. Bielfire with that intro kill. Very nice.
To be honest, you just need to kill Sensor. That's the key. 4-0 to kick things off. Knows there's going to be a player in there. Dashes across. Doesn't have any grenades to use. Dashes back. He's just kind of baiting out Bielfire a little bit. Waiting for his teammates to wrap in. This is a 3 versus 2. And Apathy comes in from the side, and Sensor just played that so well. You got to give him some props there for just continuously dashing, buying his teammates some time. And I can't believe they were so distracted by Sensor not to be looking at the front door.
Sensor played that phenomenal. I don't understand what the players on AR were doing. They just kind of fell asleep here. One player with the sniper rifle over on the bomb site. Wheat's back in that other room. He's going to be taken out. Going to be JusTus coming out with a hot 2-0 lead here, Ben. You think JusTus takes this map? I think this one goes the distance. And just to point out, JusTus, I believe, has never lost an SND to AR.
That cannot be true.
The
team in the worst S&D history in the past. Having said that, AR went much better, so actually I can believe that. I could believe that.
Gonna find the stat. I saw it.
You find that stat. Just to go back to the Optic Nation game, we said it was over. Nation did mount a little bit of a comeback. It's 5-3 still in favor of Rise. Sensor continues to start. You know, it's a Sensor show. We're just going to watch Sensor. 5-0.
Sensor's dominating right now. Obviously playing on host, a little bit different, but still, playing extremely well in this S&D 5-0. Burns with a team kill. Maybe you spoke a little bit too soon, Ben.
No, definitely not. I still have faith. I still believe. Anticity falling through that mid-Atlas building, plays to his left and his right. Maybe it won't be a 3-0, but I still favor AR heavily in the series.
I mean, you called, what, a 3-0 in the whole series?
I got one map right. After what we saw in that first round where Sensor 2 bullet someone and they died, I don't know what to believe anymore.
That was kind of crazy. I agree with you there. That was kind of crazy.
I don't know what life is.
Let me see if you have that stat.
What do you?
You told me. You stuck my sheet.
I did what?
Yes, JusTus has never lost to AR in Search and Destroy in the COD League. So definitely proving to be true. As right now, JusTus completely dominating. AR looks a little bit confused in this S&D.
Just a tad. Anticity pushing over towards A. Already a couple of kills go down. Just like that, Anticity left by himself. 1-on-3. This is the third time he's been left in a 1 versus 3 situation in this game, and there's only been 4 rounds. This is the 4th round, so kind of sets the tone. Picks up 1 again. Not going to happen. He falls. And JusTus, to their credit, looking good here in S&D.
JusTus looking phenomenal in S&D. Right now, AR can't get anything going. Wheats 0-4, struggling. Definitely want to go on board with AR next round, see what's going on. Optic Nation, though, talking about them and Rise, that other big match. Rise up 2-0 against Optic Nation. Optic Nation looks like it could be an early night for them. Looks like Karma, he's going to be busting out the AK. See what he can get going on Biolab uplink. But
that game is over?
On that.
Rise 2-0?
Yes, Rise 2-0.
Oh, that's going to be a real quick game for Rise.
Not even 8 o'clock.
Surprised. I thought Karma was going to really try today after seeing some of his tweets, but Rise back against the wall again. They need the win. That's looking good for Rise to pick up that win, too. Sensor just 9-1. I mean, Moach, Classic, and Apathy do not need to do anything at this point.
Sensor, I think, might just have a bad connection to wherever AR is playing.
It's interesting you say that.
Where is the AR house? Does anyone know?
No. I was going to ask you the same thing. Oh, South Texas. New York to South Texas, is that traditionally bad?
It's pretty bad.
Is it really?
Anywhere mid-country usually pings out bad.
What's interesting is if you look at the difference, Sensor 9-1, Burns 1-5. What kind of game types do you want host for, though? Like, that first hardpoint win, I think, is big.
It's pretty big.
But then, I mean, the S&D is obviously huge because you're going to have 2, and you assume that JusTus want to host 5th map, too.
JusTus
hosts this and 4th and 5th.
4th and 5th. So the 4th map in that series, you have that paper over there, will be Retreat CTF. So that's actually not a bad play for JusTus. If they can split this, I think they'd be able to win that CTF and that last one.
I think that last S&D is going to be, what, Biolab?
Yes.
Interesting. Very interesting. Burns and Wheats need to step up, though. Both 1-5. Not a good enough performance. They have actually picked up their first round here in S&D, though. So they have that going for them. But 4-1 down. The best is Bellfire blames after these head off. Gets that first blood, and Burns immediately dives on that bomb to go for the plant. But Sensor with a 2-piece nade. They are just gifting this man kills. Why they stood so close together? That made 0 sense.
AR's done that twice now. They're able to get that bomb down or get on to bomb, just not able to win these rounds, even after getting first blood. So just not a good S&D strategies at all out of AR. I mean, Wheats and Burns struggling mildly.
Sensor just going to chill mid-map. Looking for more kills. Going 11-2. Finally falls. 2 versus 2. Antici now left alive. 1 versus 1. Him versus Moach is a big round. Moach gets the kill. 5-1. This is just painful.
JusTus winning every battle. We know 1-on-1, winning all the timing fights. AR just looking like a mess in search and destroy. Ben, just give you a quick update. Not going to go to the game, but currently Optic Nation versus Rise, 5-1 in favor of Rise. First half of Uplink Biolab.
That's pretty brutal.
Yeah, Optic Nation looks like they are on the verge of getting 3-0 pretty quick. Then you're going to have this game right now. Just joining us, AR up 1 map to 0. Looked dominant on Solar Hardpoint, but that's kind of been their thing. They've looked great on Hardpoint, played very well. Then S&D, they cannot win things, even against JusTus, who usually is pretty bad in S&D.
Again, this different team, I mean, what, that's like 3 new players? Well, no, that's a lie. 2 new players coming in. So you change 50% of the team. That is pretty much a wrap in that round. That was crazy, crazy quick. 5-2. Props to AR trying to stay alive, but I think 5-2 is just...
JusTus tried to push into Garage. AR stopped that. They sent Burns and Wheats into Garage. One up the stairs, one around the backhand side. They were able to stop that push pretty quick. Left Apathy kind of hanging on that top glass plat. Mid-street able to take him out the end. AR showing some signs of life. They're just hanging in there a little bit.
5-2. This will be an absolutely incredible comeback if it happened. But I'm not feeling good about that statement.
No, I don't feel that good about that statement either. I think this is going to be JusTus is one to close out. It's interesting to see what AR is going to do off the start. They really don't seem like they have much of a game plan. They're just going to push into this mid-street. It's going to be kills exchanged down into a 2-on-2. Burns and Wheats going up against Mochilla and Sensor. Issue for AR is Sensor is still alive.
Yeah, it's a little bit of an issue. Not going to lie. Especially Wheats when you consider he's West Coast. He's literally connecting opposite country. You see, he's got that 3-bar. Oh, is he in Louisiana now?
He's in Louisiana.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
Pac-Man's West Coast.
Okay, well, he's dead. Burns 1-on-2. This is over 6-2.
I think this one's over. Burns with the bomb. He's going to be trying to push around into hospital, trying to get this one down over at A. That's exactly where JusTus has it locked down.
How many seconds before he dies? I say 5. 5.
Even another, like,
4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I was like 2 seconds off. If he'd have got 2-piece, would have been nasty, but it doesn't happen. JusTus and AR tied at 1-1. For now, guys, quick commercial break. When we return, we'll try and update you guys on Aware versus Elevate, as well as Rise vs Something Nation.